So yesterday I was on my way home from work and it was a long day yesterday. It was long, long, like long drive. I was on the road for, ooh, I can't even tell you. I think my round trip yesterday is about 400 miles. Yeah. However, I got to see some of my regular patients and also some new patients. And on the way home, I did this short video and I wasn't going to post it. I haven't still posted that video yet because reasons. But what I was saying to myself in that video was, I felt tired, I felt exhausted, but I felt very grateful, very joyful that I have the opportunity to be able to visit with my patients and make an impact. Because the clients I saw yesterday, or the patients I saw yesterday, they were having, it was hard. It was very hard what they were dealing with. And from, not to go into details, but, detoxification and withdrawals, and also very complicated health conditions. And these people are in a situation where there is anguish of soul, there is so much pain, there's sorrow, there's like anger, all the emotions you can think of, right? And so I had the chance to say a prayer with them. Sometimes it's not just about giving medications or calling in prescriptions. I got to spend a little bit more time with them. Sat on the bed next to my patient and she talked to me. I listened to her. We cried together. We laughed together. She gave me some solid advice and we held hands. We prayed. She told me how much of an impact and how grateful she was. Like, she was literally in tears. I'm like, wait, all I did was just call in a prescription for you. But it meant so much to her that she opened up and began sharing her life story with me, like how he got to where he's at, what's going on, and what the turnaround process is for her. And I wept a little. In fact, I wept a lot because I felt like, wow, I'm actually doing something. I am actually helping people in one way or the other. And I never felt that way, or I didn't really feel that way when I was in the hospital. Like, when I was practicing at the bedside, I never felt like I was really making an impact or really helping people, because there was so much tension, there was so much anxiety. Like, people are angry with you at work and people are being catty with each other. Emotions are running high. You could never get the waiting room to clear out. But I felt like I was doing something yesterday. And the interesting thing was, as I made that video to myself, because it was a video for myself, just documenting my journey, what my process is. And so I made this short video for myself. And this morning, I got on Facebook and I was scrolling through some messages, and I saw that there was this group I'm part of from my nurse practitioner class, like a few months ago, right? And already I could see, like, reading the conversations, people are the misery having to deal with primary care and healthcare in general. Patients coming into you and telling you exactly what they want, or it's like you're pushing pills all day and people are burnt out, and it's just like it's been only a few months. People are already burnt out and looking to see, what are my other options? This is not what I signed up for. It was a full circle for me, because I felt like, I'm here living my best life. My life is not perfect, but in more ways than not, I am extremely blessed. Like, there is so much I'm thankful for, including my job. I don't see it as a job. It's more of a calling, because over the last few days, the impact that I'm able to make in the relationships that I am building and developing is something that's not possible with traditional bedside care. Not possible. Not possible in the least bit. So to think of that video that I created for myself and to read those messages on Facebook from my classmates about the misery and the work environment that they find themselves in, and it's like nothing they signed up for, you know. And I'm like, mind blown. Like, we all make sacrifices. My journey is very much different from everybody else's, and that's why I'm trying to document it, so years down the line I can look back and be like, wow, you know, there's been progress, there's been change, the sacrifices were worth it. But yeah, hang on everybody, because things are about to get wild. Things are about to get wild. But you know, listen, if you're in healthcare and you're not sure which direction to go, maybe you should talk to me. Maybe you should talk to me. But I wish you all the best, okay?